Everybody. Hello, it's Julie. Hello. And if you're new to the channel, we are in the middle of a beginner's junk journal series. And today we are going to do batch or assembly line embellishments. So we're going to make like the same thing a number of times but different. And so that's what we're doing today. If you like that sort of thing, please hit the subscribe button and stick around to stay a while. Hi, everybody. Okie dokie. So I hope everybody is doing good. Hi, Denise. Hi, Melinda. Hi, Bonnie. Hi, Kelly. Looks like Lynn is here. Yay. Okay, so one of the things you're going to probably want to do is you're going to want to have some little things for your embellishments. So I'm just going to go ahead and cut out this butterfly. This butterfly is part of the Flowers and Fairies, no, Flutters and Fairies digital kit. Flutters and Fairies. So I've just been cutting them out of here, but I kept getting interrupted. So, okay, so first we'll let you see that I did put this under the books. It was really great until I brought it in here, and it's been in here for a few hours. So I think it needs to sit under the books for a little while longer because it was lip to lip. It was perfect when I brought it in here, and then just from it's apparently not dry. But this is the cover that we made yesterday out of a cereal box. And if you haven't watched the video, it's kind of comical. Kind of comical. So, hi from Ireland. Well, hello, Ireland. Hi, Terry. Hi, Donna. So it's your first time to a live video. Well, welcome, Pamela. We're glad to have you. Hi, Melissa. Hi, Marcy. Hi, Carrie. Hi, everybody that I missed. I'm going to go ahead and start working now. Oh, that needs to go. That needs to go. Oh, wait. We're not Purple Kitty today. Okay, so we are going to make embellishments, and we're going to make what I call it assembly line. I guess some people call it batch. Making more than one at a time. So since I have this out, I think we'll start with these. So I get these at Staples, and they are a 365 quotes to inspire you all year long. The reason I have two is one is already off-white and one is white. Okay, so that's why I bought them both when they were on sale, and because that's the way I like to do things. And of course I can't get it back where it goes. I don't need anything else in this stack of things. So I picked out, what do we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them to go ahead, and we're going to start with those. And so it's not going to just be small embellishments. I'm going to do a variety. So these, of course, one of the things that I like to do with them is like the flip up, flip down kind of idea. Or you can just, just have them like this, or you can cut just just the quote off, or you can cut so that the quote is off so that you just have the lines. So I'm going to go ahead, and this time I'm going to use it as a flip up, flip down. Okay? That is something that I really do like to use in my journals. A lot of times I will glue them like this on the back, and there'll be a pocket. So keeping that in mind. And so we are making things for well, for a couple of journals. But we'll start by adding, oops, I forgot to undo it. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to do the same thing for each of these, and then maybe a couple of the things we'll do a little different. So I just added an edge. You could put lace down there, you could put something else, but I went ahead and added the washi tape because I have it right here and out. Hi Shireen, welcome. Hi Robin, welcome. Hi Lois. Hi Fantasia. I forgot again. I think it's Terry, but I'm not positive. I don't want to mess it up. So I'm going to do the same thing. So 6 times. I'm going to do the same thing. This one is a quote by Princess Diana, and it's family is the most important thing in the world. And this one is mastering others is strength. Mastering oneself makes you fearless. As we look ahead into the next century, leaders will be those who empower others. Bill Gates. So, flip up. Okay. So, yay, I got it right. And Crafty Lass, you are Heather, is that right? Hi Linda, hi Carla. Welcome. I get confused on the names that are not names. All right. Whoa, I'm like 2 for 2. There was a day in here I could say hi Terry, and there was like 5 Terrys. And Carrie has a blizzard. Okay, so here we go. So we have a whole bunch of flip up, flip downs ready. So the next thing, you want to just go ahead and do the same thing to each one of them. And I'm gonna start with 6, but I'm probably only gonna do 3 because otherwise, you know, we won't get to do much else. But you can see you want to start, and it's just you've already got the washi tape out. You've already got the tool you need out, and so you can go ahead and just piecemeal. Get her done. Okay. And look how pretty they are too. Oh, I guess I'm going to do 4. This one, cherish your human connections, your relationships with friends and family. Barbara Bush. Yeah, there's a bunch of you from the other side of the pond. And if you have a little piece left, you can put it on or not. You know that if I was just making one of these, that little piece would have gone somewhere on here. Okay. So we're going to start with the 4 of these. And one of the things that I did pull out was some pattern. And look at this. This is like a great piece because look at all the lines and the words. So I was like, and for doing little things, I was like, oh, this is going to be perfect. So I'm just going to go ahead. I'm right here. I'm going to rip across. Look at there. That gives me 3. Okay, so 3. And I could come down here and get the other ones so that they're the same. But remember, I said 3, right? I said I was going to do 3. We'll do 3. We'll put that one away. Okay. So we'll do these ones. Okay, so you know, we can go ahead and we'll be able to add our pattern piece on. I did pull out some flowers. I have this butterfly washi. It's been kind of temperamental. So there's how many colors? There's 4 colors. So what I usually do with the washi when I'm doing like this is I'll go, oh, there's 4 colors. So I'll just go down 4. Okay, but I'm probably going to want to put my paper down first. Okay, so let's go ahead and take our paper down. And I found a place for my book in a drawer over here so that I know where it's at because I keep not finding it. So, hi Sheila, welcome. Hi, I think it's Sue, Crafty Bibliophile. Are you Sue? Hi Lynn. Lynn, it's good to see you. I saw you finally got power back. And so all you were pretty much was just your power. Yay! Look at there. I got Sue too. Sue too. Wow, I'm on a roll today. Okay, so there. Then I'm going to go ahead. Well, I was thinking about you, and I did notice that you were not here. And but I was really glad that I think you posted that you were okay at one point, and I really appreciate that you did that. Okay. Oh, let's go this way. Okay, and it's okay to wrinkle it up, especially so you can get all those lines on there. Wrinkle the crinkle. There we go. Just gives you some more interest, right? So then I can just cut this off, and apparently I've taken my resist the sticky scissors back out to the they keep going, they migrate back to the living room or back to the DIY stuff, which I haven't even had. I just haven't had time to do that with, you know, it's like doing this class and my regular video a day. Ugh. There's been no time for DIY. So do we have any new junk journalers here in the group? I've seen that we have several posting things in the Scrap All About It with Dear Julie Facebook group. And awesome. And Tara, actually I haven't seen Tara come in yet, but Tara posted, she made Flinch cards out of tags, and I think it was a stamp or number stickers. And so that was really cool. So if you don't have Flinch cards or you don't have the digital kit, or you don't have access to be able to print it, that is going to be a great way to be able to, there she is, to be able to make your game cards for the letter G, is I believe is how she had used it. So there, really quickly, and you can save this. I'm going to throw it away because otherwise this desk is going to get really messy doing this. So there, we've done that. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead with this washi that I have that has the butterflies on it. And I'm going to go ahead and put it kind of on here. So again, it has 4 different colored butterflies. So I'm going to grab the 4 butterflies. And see, I mean, when you already have the tool or the element out, it just makes it so much faster instead of, I mean, it takes as much time to look and get the idea for one than to make 3. Okay? So, so making 3 journals isn't as hard as it sounds when you're making them all the same or similar. Okay, so these are pretty much like exact. I do have, we'll save those for another one. Okay, so the other thing that I think I want on here is I want some, oh my gosh, some texture. So we're going to go ahead and add our string. We're going to cover the glue because otherwise we'll, there. Aha. Hi, Joyce. Joyce is telling y'all to, if you're new and you're joining the Facebook group, Scrap All About It with Dear Julie Julie, to make sure that you answer the questions so that she can let you in. She's our gatekeeper. She does a very good job of keeping the riffraff out. But sometimes that means that we keep the people out that are supposed to be in here, but they forgot to answer the questions. So we always make sure that we remind you, if you're brand new and you're joining the group, please answer the questions so that she can let you in. And that's the same with any Dear Julie Julie group. If there are questions, please answer them. We do that for everybody's safety and to keep the like robot people things. There's things that I call them things. I mean, there's people that will just go and maybe they're not actually people. I don't know, but they just go and join everything. And they really don't even want to be in there. Maybe. I don't know. But anyway, that's what we do. Okay, so there you can go ahead and add your little bingo piece. And you could add like a piece of fabric. I'm trying to think, what do I have? We happen to have fabric left from yesterday, but it's pretty thick. But I'll show you that you could go ahead and put, a piece of your fabric on. If I was going to do that, I would go ahead and also fray it. I'm afraid so. I'd fray it. Okay. So, there we go. Okay. I think I'm going to actually cut this in half. So how is everybody doing? Are you staying safer at home? Tom took me for a ride yesterday in the truck. Me and Chip. He took us for a ride, and we went up and went to a place that we always go up on this hill. and it was really cool. I did not realize that we had so much snow on our mountains. They are covered. Our mountains. We live in the upper, or the, what do they call us? Not the upper desert. The high desert. The upper desert. We live in the high desert, and so the mountains look like hills to us, but they are covered with snow. It looks so beautiful. And then we went and got a pastrami sandwich. So I had already cooked, but I made macaroni and cheese because I was like, and yeah. So there, you can just add a piece of your fabric. This is the fabric I'm using on the cover, so that will bring that idea into this journal. And there you go. If you are making for a variety of journals, like if you wanted something for a journal that you were making that was a different color or style, you could go ahead and use a different fabric. But again, I should have just kept doing what I was doing. I got ahead of myself. So you just go ahead. Oh my gosh, it was so nice just to not be in the house. I didn't even get out of the truck. I just watched Chip frolic. That was I think it was only his second time that we drove him up to where we were. And it was really cool cuz where I was sitting, the rock formation looked like there was a turtle climbing up, like a cartoon turtle climbing up the buttes, which the rock formation, and like he was waving to us. I told Tom, I'm like, look at the turtle. He's like, oh my gosh. I always look up there because there's a big round rock, and so did you get any rub-ons? Oh no, rub-on. Yeah, rub-ons were Dollar Tree. Yeah, because we're gonna use rub-ons in this too, if we get to it. We use the Dollar Tree rub-ons. And I haven't looked yet, but those might even be online. And, the rub-ons are really cool. And if you're making several journals, it might be worth it to have 12 of them. Of course, you could always gift some. Okay, so I had strings come out. You saw that. Okay, so you just do the same thing. You can have the same things out. If you are, you don't have a lot of time, this might be a good way of being able to. I already lost the other piece of material. Um, you can pull out a few things and make some items that you can go ahead and put together. You couldn't find the rub-ons. I'm sorry. So, I think I'm going tomorrow because I have to do a second post office run. So, and I have to go to the big post office because I need envelopes. So, okay. So this one I'm not gonna do the fabric because I didn't cut it off. But you get the idea that you just go ahead and do the same thing. I already have the string out. I already have the double-sided tape out. So as long as I can keep a hold of this and it doesn't get away from me. So I call this messy string. You can also just go ahead and plop together a bunch of messy string, like from your sewing machine, or when you've cut all the strings off of things. I like words that rhyme. Then You can use that in your journals too. It's really kind of cool because they are junk journals. So you could also move this around. Like you don't have to do them exactly the same. This is just I am doing them. They have different quotes. And I actually like them when they're a little bit different, each one. Okay, so that one's missing its fabric, but you could even go further and add a flower if you wanted to. You could go ahead and distress it, but that gives you a very simple 3 of the flip up, flip downs, and they are ready to be to go into something. So the next thing that I like to do is I have this great scallop punch. It is Paper Shapers. I've had it for a long time. So again, 6 would be better, but I'm going to do 3 for the sake of time. Okay, and you can go ahead and add the paper to this also. And the book. Let's go 1, 2, 3. Oh, I might have done that one upside down, but that's okay. Okay, so just getting a different look, different texture onto it. Covering up your words maybe. If it doesn't quite fit, you can go ahead and crumple it up. Gives you a whole different look. And once you have a pattern out on your table, it's like free game. It's like, oh, I've got pattern out on my table. I can use that a lot. Okay, so there. And you might have, look at these tickets. Look at this color. Isn't that so cool? This was People Give Me Stuff. My friend Adrienne gave me those. She saves them for me. She probably has more for me right now. And I'm looking for that butterfly stamp that we use all the time. Okay, so when you have the stamp out, you might as well stamp more than one. So in real life, somebody that makes a lot of journals, I would imagine that I do this. If I'm making a bunch, I do assembly line. Or if I don't have a specific journal that I'm working on, then that's another time that I will go ahead and assembly line. So go ahead and add those. I probably am going to want, I love the messy string. So, and you can messy string ahead of time, but I used to, but one time all the double-sided tape undid and it stuck to each other and it was just like a little rat's nest. I did finally get them all undone, but I was like, okay, yeah, that didn't work so well. I might still have some of the silver up there. Okay. Yeah, it kind of looks like tattoos. The tattoos, when I do the tattoos, I usually do them on the parchment paper or on tissue paper. So we could have done tattoo. Okay. So with that like that, and then I can add in my flour. But let's do this. We're streamlining, Julie. We're streamlining. We are the assembly line. We are making a batch. But you can see, and then you're able to use these when you're ready to put your journal together. You've got ephemera already ready that all possibly matches, if that's important to you. I like my stuff to match, even when it doesn't, or even when I don't try. For some reason, I still go back to matchy matchy. When am I not? No, there's times today. I made ephemera. You saw the picture for today, and it had that really cool. Those oh the. I mean, I do have a journal in mind for it. Where did I put that stuff? I put it somewhere safe. I'll show you real quick. So I have all the tropical looking Easter dyed stuff from yesterday, and I'm using the post-it note and page flag things and gonna make a journal. And I actually put together a kit for myself and then 3 mini kits that once I get them all put together, they'll be in the Etsy shop. They're just the like ephemera. I had some tags, and then I have the post-it notes and the note paper and all that was in that in this. So this was my mom's, and I mean there's a lot of, look at all those. So yeah, so I did that. Yeah, I love those colors, and I was like, okay, well, I'm going to do this. I was on a Zoom call for my networking group that I'm in from back when I did direct sales. I was in a networking group, and then I went on my quest to find the thing that I wanted to do for me, and that's when I found Dear Julie Julie. But I stayed in the networking group, and um, I'm the original member from my area. I'm the original, and I love it. I love the ladies that are in it, and so. Coffee and cookies. I think we're gonna do the 6x6 again. That one was that was fun. It was a good one. So we'll do that one again at some point. So that gives me 3 of these, and then I think we'll go ahead and come back in and add a flower. So this is when it's really cool. You can just go glue, 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 flower, 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 press it down, press it down, press it down, And then I have my green flowers to be leaves. And I take them apart because I was really surprised they were selling green flowers. But this was in the wedding section at Michael's several years ago. I got these. And a lot of times they'll be stuck together, so check and make sure. Okay, so they get 2 petals of flowers. They were stuck together. Whoop! Hold on to the glue. And if you want to, you can take apart and have your single flowers because you're going to have more control over where they go if you have single flowers. It's not always a good thing, but there you go. So we've got our flowers with the little back, and then we do have on our washi tape these other flowers or butterflies. And you can go ahead and you can add another butterfly, and it's going to be transparent. Whoop. Okay. So, and you can do the different colors for this one. Just to give, so we used washi tape, we used the butterfly washi tape in a line. Now we're using them separate. Okay. This works out really good if you're doing a butterfly theme, right? There are a couple people that will sell your journals for you. They do take they take a commission, of course. Lindsay Zanor on Nevermore Creations, and who's the other one? Diane Shaw. Is it Diane Shaw? I don't get to watch videos very much anymore, you guys. I mean, I think it's Diane. And she's in Amore Fabriques is where I've seen her. Well, you know what? When you post your flip through of, especially of your whatchamacallit journals, your challenge journals, if you put your flip through in there and you tell people that they are for sale, as long as you have a setup, a way of being able to take their money and make sure that you get them their journal, you can do it that way. So here, oh, I like these very much. Okay, and we've got 3 gold. 1, 2, 3, so we're good with that. We've got the black and the black and the black, so we're good there. But I'm really thinking it needs something, not needs, but something should be over here. So I'm looking around my desk. Look around. Okay, if we go down like that, then we just it needs something black. You see how it needs something black over there? Not big enough. Or maybe ticket lines, maybe, or yeah, stitch lines, something. So there, I like these a lot. And then you have them ready, and they can just go right on the top of a tag or on a pocket, on your cover. I'll show you. So, I think you should all make some of these. A ticket, a scallop. It's the back of the ticket because I just, thought that was different. I do a lot of things that are the same or similar, but I try and come up with a couple of good new ideas, or at least new that I haven't shown recently. Just like trying to give you lots of ways to use your washi tape. Okay. So we used this washi tape in a long line. We used it by itself. We've stamped. We've used the pattern on the fabric. Okay. So we have a whole six embellishments ready. A whole 6. Okay, so next I have this scallop. So one of the things that we know that I'm going to be using at some point in the journal, probably, is these cards, right? Because of the double tucks. So I'm like, okay, we can put that. See, we have 3 of the butterflies that I was able to cut out with the scallop edge. I'm thinking pattern. Bye, Donna. Right, they could be a paper clip, those other ones. They would be a great paper clip. Okay, so we can go ahead and take these strips, rip the strip, okay, pull out the paper, glue stick. Okay, so we need 3 of these. 1, 2. Have them ready. Have 3 of these ready. And I'm going to do them going different directions. Because you know how when I do the double tuck, they, wow, this just has a mind of its own. It's all good. We'll get you on here and then pull it up, put it on. I'm like way down here, so should we pull this way? Sorry about that. I'm like, I don't want to. I'd made a video today and half of it was out of frame and I can't make it again. So luckily it was the extra part, was the extra decorating. But apparently, because I'm so cold, I'm like pulling everything in close to me. Okay, so there's one. But do you see where this can be advantageous in your crafting to work in an assembly line? And not be afraid that your tissue paper is crinkly. Don't be afraid. So there's that. And the glue sticks works really good on this until you rip it. I'm very, very, very pleased. Okay, so I'm going to do one more, and that's just another way of doing it would be to go ahead and put the glue on the card. So we'll do 3 more like this. Okay, so put the glue on your card, then put your card down, and then cut around it. Gives you a whole different effect from the same product. And you see how long this pattern lasts. It's like you just keep using it and using it and using it. This would be great for a sewing journal. Don't lose their little butterfly. Bye, Heather. You can also line them up and then put your paper on top, like I did the yellow paper ones last year when I was taking care of my dad. You can also go ahead and glue this edge, fold it over. Okay. Yeah, I didn't do it to all of them, but I did it to one. We got one more to do. And it's not quite going to fit, but we can put a second piece over. We'll put this glue, put it down. Okay, and then if I hadn't thrown away those pieces earlier, we'd have those pieces. We can just come and grab this piece. It's all good. And put this down. Okay. There we have if you don't want to waste it, you can go ahead and flip it over. Doesn't that look cool? I like that. And it would have been in the trash. That's going to be my favorite one. Okay, so that gives us 6 of those through 2 different ones. And so I think what we'll do is, I think on this one, we'll pull out, we have some rub-ons. The thing about the rub-ons is everything was done like in pairs, I noticed. So I might have to be creative. Okay, so I want to use these 2. So this is rub-ons from Dollar Tree. So I had gotten the pretty ones with the birds. I got these. I got some that have botanical type flowers on them. And let's see. I guess we'll just use this flower here. It has no color though. Oh well. I'll show you how you can change it up. Make it similar but different. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put these down onto, not upside down. That's old school rub-ons. Oh, that was funny, Julie. That takes me back to working for my dad. Let's try the crochet hook today. Oh, I don't know. So the difference between what the rub-ons look like and a sticker is usually a sticker will have like the white background around it, and the rub-ons, the border is clear usually. So, but you got to make sure you get it all the way down. If I had a, aha! Oh my gosh, look what I found. This is a rub-on tool. Hold on, it's stuck. This will work much better. Popsicle stick, but this is a plastic popsicle stick, actually from a set of rub-ons that I had a million years ago. A million. And as you're pulling it up, you'll be able to see it'll, if it's sticking. Okay, here we go. There we go. Your tool is very important. It's very important you have a good tool for your rub-ons. Okay, so here we have this one I'm going to do in this direction. Okay, because sometimes my double tucks need to come in from this way, and sometimes they need to come in from this way, and I want to see the butterfly. back when I worked for my dad and as a graphic artist, and it was before computers, and we did cut and paste, and it was rub-ons. A lot of it was rub-ons, but they were different. You could see where you where it had attached. This you can't really see. Okay. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Okay, so it could go there, it could go up there. I'm going to put it right there. And I think I'm going to put a number on here too. I didn't bring out any stickers though. So wow, when we did this before, I didn't have any problems at all with it. I was surprised at how easy they came up. Okay, so there's that. So again, you can go ahead and do the washi tape that you're using. If you do it on both sides, that'll give you some color or interest on your other side. Now this one, yeah, it's on the other side, but you just go and you put your washi down on the other side. Okay. The other way to do this is to figure out what you're going to do. Do one, have all your stuff ready, and then just go back and do them. The whole thing about doing the same or similar thing is you've already done the thinking part, and so that will save you time probably. Okay, so we have that, and I think these are too big. So I have these. So let's see if we can find 3 different ones that fit on that card. These are from wrapping paper. There we go. We got 3. Okay, so this one talks about the big white butterfly. No, this is the one. Earth in her heart laughs, looking at the heavens, thinking of the harvest. I look and think of mine. So there we go. Put that right there. I was keeping the book down there, and then I didn't. Okay, so these are the 3 we're using. So they're right there. These are the 3 cards. They're right there. We're not using that one. Okay, there's our this one. Okay. Okay, so there's that. Let's see. Whoever lives true life will love true love. And I plan to use all of the, I think there's 10 or 12 different quotes on this wrapping paper, and I plan to use all of them within this journal. So this'll be 3. Hedgerows all alive with birds and gnats and large white butterflies. Even though our butterfly is blue. Okay. So there's that. Now these I want them to be for double tucks. So if I do anything, it needs to be on the outside edge. I could do, yeah, we'll do the flower. We'll do the string and the flower. And here we go. 1, 2, 3. Step away from the washi. I have so much. I have to use what I have because washi does have a shelf life, and it will, it'll stop being nice, fun to play with. So you'll see me where I used to like, oh, I shouldn't use that, like that butterfly one. I love that one, and I think that's my last one of that. But it's starting to stick together, so it's temperamental. Okay, so I'm doing the messy string thing. And really, if you know that you're going to use messy string in a journal, you could get them ready. And I think I will be getting them ready. Like when I'm watching TV or something. Okay, so there's that. Then we're going to add our glue. Okay. We'll let that go while we're, okay, we're not using that glue right now. So. Okay, so you just go ahead and, so these, if you haven't made your clusters yet for the, I haven't done letter C yet, but this is basically what clusters are. Made like that one with the ticket, especially, that's a cluster. So you can go ahead and jump ahead and do letter C. I will be doing it, but you need 10. And so like right here we've made 9. And if I had finished that one, we would have 10. So, but I will be doing a cluster video. Today I did, oh, today was hilarious. I didn't know what I was doing. I thought I was doing J, but I was doing I, because I thought it was J for journaling cards. I knew I was making journaling cards. Then I went to do the video and picked up the thing to read it, and it was I. So that one's ready. It'll be over the weekend. That one will show up. So you see these paper flowers are amazing. Even if you've cut your own and you have them ready, and then you're able to just pile them on, and have them be similar. So you see how we're getting this similar idea. Okay. And when you like if you're on the phone with somebody and you need to do something and not concentrate so much, if you've already made your examples and just have your stuff, and then you can go ahead and make them and still pay attention, maybe. It was funny on that Zoom call to see the bottom of my glue go across the thing. That should be no problem, scallops on your Cricut. Oh, okay, so see this one? The butterfly's on this side, so I want my design on this side. Okay, and then I need a flower. And then okay, is this one too? Feels like it. It is. Okay. So let's go ahead and okay. And I just put my little dab of glue on in between the two on both sides, so it'll glue itself to the flower and to the base. Okay. There we go. I have not scheduled the March party. I don't have a digital ready. I don't have a digital ready for the March party yet. I have a lot. I guess I have a lot going on. Didn't I already cut 3 of those? Okay, well, here we go. So cut them. We have the scissors in our hand one time. And these actually have sticky on the back. Okay, so there you go. Ta-da! I like those. Ta-da! Okay, so oh, we have these ones to do. These ones we'll do pretty quickly here. Well, I don't know. Well, maybe quickly. We have crossword puzzle. Crossword puzzle. I like use well, you guys have seen. I like using crossword puzzles in in these. So I have these little things that I cut out from some of the flower and flutter. Ooh, I'm going to save that one for the pansy journal, and that one, which is fine. I can do that. I'm the boss. Okay. So what else do we have? We have some lace. We have our words. So I have this really cute washi that has words on it, and I thought we could use those. Okay. And maybe a flower again here. And the word over here. Yeah, like it. I like it. Okay. Glue stick. I'll move those up. Oh, you know what? I'm going to go with some washi over here on this side. So 2 pieces. Over here it'll be over this side. And on this side. Okay. Glue stick. Glue stick. Okay, so that gives us that. Then our words. Oh, I'm freezing. Huh. Am I plugged in? Sorry about that. Good thing I looked over. Okay. Okay, so here's our happy. And hello. And we'll go with love. We'll skip cute. I'll put that on that. It works on that, right? Okay, so now I have to figure out, so these will be our side that comes out. So our flower can go up at the top here. With our So I'll finish one of these and then we'll go on to the next thing. And but you can see how, I mean, you can just make them the same. You can make them similar. If this was a fairy journal, I could use some of the butterfly stuff, some of the fairy stuff. Okay. So this would be a top, one of the top pieces of, probably, of a double tuck. Or it could go onto a pocket. Okay, it could go, well, not this one, but it could go onto a flip up, flip down. It's already ready. Or if this was just a pocket, it could go on and decorate a pocket. Lots of things that you'll be able to do with that. So those, to finish them, add the green there. The other, let's see, I have these that have more of the white space. So these are the journaling cards from that journaling kit. And again, probably go ahead and add your washi tape at one side or the other if you wanted to. From the crosswords, I also have words. Okay, let's go ahead. We'll put the glue on this and then put it down. Oops. Well, doggone it. Okay. You can leave that up there and have it be part of your tie or your tab. Just put some fabric behind it. I'm not going to, but you could do that. Okay. Okay, then we have can add a second butterfly. And I glue on its where its body would be. Your gold on this one could be your dot dot dot. Okay, so adding your dot dot dot. had that ready for a tassel, but I think it will look really cool across the top. So this time I'm showing you making one and then copying it, sort of. Okay. There you go. Just a straight piece of the fabric across the top. You can add the flowers to it also if you wanted to, or even the gold. One of the things you can do with the gold is make your antennas out of the gold. That's kind of a fun little thing to do. So there we've used one of the flutterbys that I cut out, so that's good. So here is another one. So this one, there's room for it. College football's tigers. Everything's tiger out these days. A puppy cry. I saved the ones that my dad had started or done in this book, and then I'm using up the rest of them. So I've gone with the whole edge over here. Okay. So the whole edge. Then we have this one here that probably just need a little bit. Okay. So they're all similar but different. Okay, because this one has plenty of area. You could put this over here. Okay. So washi tape. On this one, I'm going to put the washi tape down this side. I did washi tape first on the other one, but that's okay. I really like this striped washi tape. I'm gonna be bummed when it's gone, but I'll be glad when it's gone because I'll have used something up. But it's been a great color. Okay. I'm gonna go down here, but not on the whole thing. I could go. Oh, you know what? I know what we'll do. We'll go like this. Here. And here. Similar, but different. Okay, butterflies. We have this one. We have this one. Oh, this one's going to go up off the top. And then that other piece will be under it. Whoa. Okay, so that will give me my butterfly. This time I'm going to attach it across the top. Okay, and then we've got this dark brown butterfly. And I think it will go right there. Across its body. Like that. Okay. Oh, okay. Ah, bummer. Thank you, Joyce. Well, we're almost done here. Let's see. Let's go ahead and cut 2 of these. So there's one and one for this one. My fingers almost recovered from all the dyeing yesterday. Almost recovered. I did not scrub the cuticles. I mean, I scrubbed, but I didn't. You know what I mean. Okay, so next on, well, let's do both of them. And then that one looks really cool. That looks like one of those encyclopedia pages from some of those old field notebooks. I like that. Like it very much. It's a different kind of look. Ah. Okay, why is it? It says low battery. Okay, so we need to hurry up and finish because my battery is dying and I am plugged in, so I don't know what's going on there. Were you able to hear okay today? I have the thing hanging. Okay, so 3 dots. We need the dots on those 2, and that will have them finished. So you see that you can go ahead and make similar embellishments. If I go across there, I can go here. I think it needs it across the top. I'll put that one on the top. Okay. I like these. Oh my gosh, I really like these a lot. So we'll go here. You can put it on the body of that butterfly up there. But it takes away the encyclopedia look of it. There, let's put it there. Okay, so we have our 3 journaling cards. And these were from that digital kit, Flutters and Fairies. So the digital kit has butterflies and fairies. So these are some of the flower fairies. So, and then it has all kinds of butterfly stuff. That's the ephemera page. So all the digitals are still on sale for 50% off in the Etsy shop, the Dear Julie Etsy shop. So there's our 3 journaling cards. Okay. Here's 3 of our the little cards that we can use for the double tuck. And I finished this one, but these ones need their flower and their gold. Then we have these with the scallops and the tickets and the stamp. I really like these. So which one's your favorite? We also made these with the rub-ons that took forever to get off. But they sure turned out cool. And then we have the quotes from the wrapping paper. And we have 3 of the flip up, flip downs. These can either go into a pocket like this, or they can become a pocket. So I think that's, I think we did pretty good. We got 3, 6, 9, 12, 15 made, and I knew what I was going to use, but I didn't know what I was going to make. So you saw the actual process aside from me taking out the items and having them on the desk. So remember, you can use crossword puzzles. The word find games have lists like this. Your dictionary would have lists like this. I really like this with the numbers. I think that's kind of really cool. And then the pattern paper, we use that all the way through. And the scallop punch. So we use some book page here. Some of this really cool tickets that my friend gave me, and I'm going to be using that in this journal because it matches the cover so well. So these are going to be going into this journal. I think, one of those along with, like not this exact one, but one of these, or maybe that one even. So something along that line with some other backing paper or something. But I have 15 items ready to go into this journal. And for some journals, that would probably be, that could be enough stuff. 15, maybe 30. That would give you every few pages, right? Okay. So I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you, I'm still here. I'm still here. So, yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and go because apparently we're losing battery. I hope you enjoyed, and so we have a vote for the scallops. And what else? What other ones did you like? Well, thank you. If you'd like to join our group, it's Scrap All About It with Dear Julie Julie. Make sure you answer the questions. Joyce will let you in. She lets everybody in once a day. So have an amazing day. Don't forget about the April A to Z Junk Journal Challenge. And if you are doing the mini challenge, your mini challenge is due tomorrow. So, yeah. I hope everybody's having a great day. Find something to celebrate every day. Don't forget to subscribe. Stay safer at home and have a great day. Bye. Bye-bye. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.